Hi, I'm Denise Howell. I'm the Director of Education for LeadingAge Kansas, and I'm here with Debra Zehr, President and CEO of LeadingAge Kansas. Hi, Debra.
Hi there. Hello, everyone.
Well, we're hard at work on our spring convention and trade show this year.
Right.
It's our first one as LeadingAge Kansas, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, right.
I think we have a really good program this year, lots of important topics and great speakers. And I'd like to talk with you first about the pre-session intensives this year. We've got two great ones. Mm-hmm. The first one is Erin Benito, which is great because she's a LeadingAge Kansas favorite,
right,
and
right.
Also a nationally renowned speaker.
Yes, it's been a few years since we've had her with us, and so we decided we'd have her back again this year, and we're looking forward to that. So that would be appropriate for direct care workers to attend, administrators in need of resident care hours, and other activities, social services, and whatnot. It's a sure bet that it'll be great.
Definitely. And then the other intensive we have is new, someone new to us, right. But it's going to be very important. And maybe you'd like to talk to us about Glenn Tecker.
Yeah, Glenn Tecker. Those of you who have been keeping an eye on our aging update have noticed that we've been talking about the importance of effective boards in this time of significant change. And so Glenn Tecker is someone that we have become acquainted with in the last year or so. In fact, he did our LeadingAge Kansas board retreat last year, and he was so well received and so helpful, had lots of good knowledge and resources that have really helped us transform the way we do our board work. The board really wanted us to bring him to Kansas to do some training for our members' boards on how to accelerate their effectiveness. So you'll get some tips on how to assess the effectiveness, the successfulness of your board, and then some resources and tools to help you achieve that goal of having a board that truly is about governing rather than micromanaging, especially important in this crazy time we're living in right now.
So that sounds like we're going to be off to a great start.
Yeah,
let's talk about our opening sessions. We've got Elaine Sanchez coming to talk to us. She's actually a native Kansan, and when I've been talking to her, she's really excited to be coming back to Kansas.
Yeah, she comes very highly recommended as someone who can talk about keeping the humor and compassion in caregiving, which is really at the base of what all of our members do day in and day out. So we're glad to have her with us.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting, and I think people will really be inspired by her. Yeah, so that's a pretty eventful first day with a lot of good stuff in it. Mm-hmm. The next day we have, of course, all of our breakout sessions and our trade show. And this year we've got a lot of topics for our breakouts, everything from clinical topics to marketing, grant writing, leadership. We've also got several people coming from Health Dimensions Group to do a track to help participants prepare for a changing reimbursement environment.
Right.
Do you want to tell us anything about that?
Sure, yeah, I'd be happy to. We have 3 faculty from Health Dimensions Group. They did our healthcare reform series last year, which was a big hit with members. And they're going to be back to talk about what, if anything, has changed with the Affordable Care Act and its implementation, and the things that are going on in Washington, D.C. that might have an impact on that, and to what extent that's going to have an impact on how it's applied to our members. Really, the purpose of this track is to help our members understand what those changes are that are coming and how to position themselves for success.
Well, that's always a busy day. We've also got the trade show that day.
Yeah.
On our closing day, Friday, we're going to open with a networking breakfast. And then we'll have the breakfast with the table topic discussions, which is turning out to be a pretty popular feature of the conference.
Right.
And then after the breakfast, we'll have the Quality First Awards of Excellence presentations, which are always lovely. So I think we've talked about all the great content we have this year, and if you can, just take a moment and talk to us about why you think it's important for as many people as possible from our member organizations to come to the conference.
Sure. Well, you know, we know that it's tough. Times are tough as far as people getting away from their busy lives back in their communities, and dollars are tight. But we really do think that this is the signature event, if you will, for the not-for-profit aging service providers, LeadingAge Kansas members to get together once a year. It's kind of our big bash. It's a time for you to reconnect with your colleagues, meet new people in the field, which is one of the most exciting things, I think, that's going on these days. Young people emerging in leadership positions, and you'll get to meet them and talk with them, get to learn new things. We have really, many of our speakers are national caliber this year, and so you'll learn a lot. You'll get to see new products and services and just have fun. It's really, to me, this might sound a little hokey, but to me it's like a big family reunion.
I agree.
That's the atmosphere we like to create, and some years I think we're very successful in that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone and having us all together. So that's
how it feels to me, like it's we're all family, so yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So I hope everyone will sign up and come to the conference. I know I'm looking forward to seeing everyone, and I know Debra is too.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.